History recalls a few, but countless ordinary women leave echoes that endure. This is one of their stories.
Growing up, we had a wonderful big family and lots of friends, but there was a time in my life where so many changes happened. And I was moving to a new place, and I was a teenager, and I felt so utterly alone, desperate for a friend. And of course, my family was there, but this came to a point where I had to kneel down in prayer and ask the Lord if He was really there for me. And I got an answer, and it just lit up the room, and I was enveloped in love and a hug. And as a young person, that hug was powerful. It was my faith being exercised and then being met with a real feeling.
It was the middle of the day. The sun was high, the kind of blazing afternoon that makes the whole world seem still. 14-year-old Nashina carried a loneliness she had never known before. She had prayed all her life. She had prayed over childhood worries, over little fears, over the ordinary things children bring to God. But this prayer was different. This wasn't about finding something that had been lost. It wasn't about hoping to feel better. This was the prayer of a young girl who simply didn't want to feel alone. And in that quiet moment, Nashina was gifted peace. There was no audience, no miracle that anyone else could see, just a 14-year-old girl and a promise of peace. Years have passed since that afternoon. Nashina has become a wife, a mother of 6. She has crossed finish lines and earned medals that many people would celebrate, but ask her what matters most, and she won't mention the medals. She'll tell you about motherhood, about the privilege of caring for her family, about the sacred weight that comes with loving people every single day. Some days are joyful. Some days are exhausting. Sometimes the dishes stack up, the laundry waits. 6 children need 6 different things all at once. And on those days, she still does what came so naturally to that lonely 14-year-old girl. She pauses. She prays. Because the promise has never changed. The little girl who once reached for heaven still does.
I love motherhood. It's something that I've always dreamed about and romanticized even. And when it comes right down to it and the nitty-gritty, it's messy, it's dirty, and it's a heavy load. But I know that I don't carry the load alone because the Savior always steps in. He's been with me on my couch, in the back seat of my car, folding laundry. I mean, you might think He's just in the book, but He's here in reality, tangibly. And that has made all the difference because I turn to Him. I know that He carries the load with me. And every day is a fresh start, and I feel that renewal.